Happiness is the meaning and purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. The happy life is thought to be one of excellence. Now an excellent life requires exertion, and does not consist in amusement. Happiness is a quality of the soul, not a function of one's material circumstances. Happiness is the settling of the soul into its most appropriate spot. Happiness is a virtue, not a pleasure. It is the joy that comes from striving toward one's potential. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. I think happiness is overrated. Satisfied, at peace. Those would be more realistic goals. I've always thought people would find a lot more pleasure in their routines if they burst into song at significant moments. People say that money isn't the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. I think self-knowledge is a key to happiness. We can build happy lives only on the foundation of our own natures, our own values and our own interests. Personal happiness lies in knowing that life is not a checklist of acquisition or achievement. Your qualifications are not your life. Children are happy because they don't have a file in their minds called, all the things that could go wrong. I find hope in the darkest of days, and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. I often surprise myself by saying, wow, this is it. I guess I'm happy. I got a home I love. A career that I love. I'm even feeling more and more at peace with myself. If there's something else to happiness, let me know. I'm ambitious for that too. Be happy in your body. It's the only one you've got, so you might as well like it. Happiness can be found, even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. The good news is that going blind is not going to make you as unhappy as you think it will. The bad news is that winning the lottery will not make you as happy as you expect. In order to have great happiness, you have to have great pain and unhappiness, otherwise, how would you know when you're happy? Don't you think it's better to be extremely happy for a short while, even if you lose it, than to be just okay for your whole life? Maybe happiness didn't have to be about the big sweeping circumstances, about having everything in your life in place. Maybe it was about stringing together a bunch of small pleasures. Happiness, simple as a glass of chocolate or tortuous as the heart. Bitter, sweet, alive, a mathematical formula for happiness. Reality divided by expectations. There were two ways to be happy. Improve your reality or lower your expectations. A solved problem creates two new problems, and the best prescription for happy living is not to solve any more problems. If your happiness depends on what somebody else does, I guess you do have a problem. Every day is a new day, and you'll never be able to find happiness if you don't move on. You cannot judge what should bring others joy, and others cannot judge what should bring you joy. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom.